То, поехали дальше. А где я? А почему я здесь? Что происходит? Здрасте. Вам жарко, и теперь ваш сад за рыбой быстро посмотрите. А, это теплая одежда. Я тут немножечко переодел Артура. Мне так не видно нихуя. Так, простите. Но оказывается, это не подходит. Какой-то бомж. Ладно, пусть стандартный будет. Так, что у нас по квестам? Ага. И тут почему-то 2 появилось. Это кто? Билл. Ой, блин. Не хочу. Так, что? Грэм ехать. Он что дальше-то хочет?
Well, now, you sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make us.
Блин, мне как-то одному проще на миссии кататься, не знаю.
Okay.
Хотя... Ну ладно, пофиг.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, boy.
Чё по статкам? Все полное.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it. So,
Привет, Оксид.
good. In the new camp, I mean. We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's...
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Ha! Whoa!
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
What do you think? Found anything? Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd
Look,
say. I guess
tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet.
What?
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of fella? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
А, F. Я на мышку жму.
You were done now.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Well, that's that. All right. That should do it.
Хрена, 30 баксов. Это потому что охотник за головами, что ли? И у него 23. Ху, неплохо.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal, just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. What the hell?
Привет, привет.
That must be it.
Приехали.
Whoa! Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
А я не взял с собой, да? Ну, как обычно.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Look at the birds. Go that way.
Where are you?
Ну, его убивать надо, да? Да.
Get 'em. We need to find these bastards.
Where the hell are they? We got one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds?
Видите, где его искать теперь? Кого ты там целишь?
I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Пипец. Обыщите кукурузное поле. Ну ты смешной. Что? Что?
He's mine! Let me take him and get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know.
Shit. Thank you.
А чё это с них бабки сыпаться-то начали?
Gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. Damn close. Damn it.
А, ну здрасте, а у меня... Ну да.
Collect them all.
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out! Good. You should be the last of them.
А, все?
All right, let's go back for Trelawney.
На удивление мало.
You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long.
Почему так много
Worst race in
денег
this one.
лутается?
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Угу. Так, ну и коль уж что это Трелони теперь здесь. Угу. Нет, давайте пока что сюда скатаемся. Блин, до этого бы парня доехать, но у меня бы рядом какую-нибудь меточку, чтобы просто так не гнать за... Тоник для роста волос. А у меня есть такой? Куда? Что? Зачем? Ладно. Патроны. Мне надо купить патроны. Вы чё?
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait.
Привет, Вик.
You gotta help.
Привет, Плей.
It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bird.
Ладно.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
Да. Мне надо модифицировать болтовку, я так понимаю, да? А зачем, если у меня винтовка с откидным? Ну, тут темп побольше. Ну, урона меньше. Да, давайте... Ну, почисти. Прицел получше возьмем. Привет, Ир. Что-то еще мне надо? Да не надо мне больше. Что тут как? Да потихоньку. Помаленьку. Блин, этот прицел, это, конечно, что-то с чем-то. А у меня уже стоит, да? Да. Ну и все тогда. А зачем мне тогда болтовка? Ого, спасибо. Ну, тут та же история, да? А, нет, тут только короткий и средний. А зачем она мне? Так, сюда мы что можем? Нарезной ствол. Улучшенный, вернее. Оптика. Короткий. Да зачем? Нет, на это мне точно оптика не нужна. Меткость прибавляет. Ну пусть, раз. Это многозарядка. Ты про болтовку? Да мне, ну, мне не нужно. Мне с оптикой мне не нужна многозарядка же. По идее. На то она и типа снайперская. А, сейчас? А, ну сейчас, да. Сейчас это винда. Это многозарядная, 14 патронов, да. Ну, ничего не дает. Это все визуальная херня. Ну, обтяни. Пусть будет покрасовее. Ой, мне впадлу всем этим заниматься. Давайте просто на нее патронов. А у меня уже было херово туча патронов. Ой, блин, а тут же можно было этих купить. Блин, урона насколько больше. Ну, давай этих тоже купим. Ничего страшного, я думаю, не случится. С такой в реале стрелял из винчестера. Не, я только с калаша пулькал. Так, с тобой что-то можно сделать? Блин, ну я им не буду, скорее всего, уже пользоваться. Мне что-то двухпатронники не очень нравятся. Поэтому ничего не буду с ним делать. Так. И все. Ага. А, у меня есть дробовик. Подожди. То есть это обрез. Ага, а есть дробовик. Ага. Когда передний шар Тура. Я его переодел, ему жарко стало. Сказали, типа, ХП будет уменьшаться. Блин. Ладно. Тебе можно? А ему нельзя ничего продать? Или как? Или что?
Let's have a look.
А что можно купить? Ага. Ну, у меня вот это. Каркана. Ну, закрыто.
Always happy to help.
О, помповый, слушай. Да зачем? Я все равно пытаюсь, типа, целиться в голову. Во, можно что-нибудь купить, типа патронтаж или кобуру. А что еще есть?
Now, I do have
Масло.
some foreign-made iron when
Масло
it's
у меня уже,
quality,
по-моему,
but
есть.
here in Rhodes, American
Оружейный
is
пояс.
preferred.
И все, это последнее, да? Ну, давай кобуру возьмем. Улучшенную. И патронтаж. И пояс. И масло. Что, денег до хера теперь? Надо шкоты их тратить, правильно? Но не в зимнюю, у меня другой нету. Магазин, мне лень. Может, револьверчик себе какой-нибудь купить?
I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee.
Шофилда взять. И все, да? Ладно. Бог с ними. Думаю, так нормально.
Give this a try.
А их надо как-то одевать? Или они сразу на мне? Что, как это? Ладно. Как-то этот патронтаж не очень смотрится на самом деле. О, вопросик. Сюда. Что такое, дядь?
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my...
Как иронично, блядь.
Wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
That wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes,
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, down the way.
Stay
Не
here.
знаю, Ирм, я не фанат кастомизаций. Меня как все устраивает.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Что, я ничего не ищу. Куда меня отправили? Что? Мне... Что происходит? Почему у меня какая-то цель появилась?
Yeah.
Так. А я куда ехал-то вообще? Блять. Ладно. А почему я не могу? А, понял, принял. Да. Надо болтовку выложить. И дробовик, наверное, тоже выложить. И лошадь помыть. Да ёп.
Easy, easy. Yeah.
Какая-то музыка грустная.
Yeah. Better find another way around. Didn't you hear me? Get out of here.
Трое.
Where you got the way, huh?
Что, как?
Do that close.
Слышите вы, блядь? Блядь. Но она хотя бы не умрет теперь. Ёбаный в рот, плотва. Ты чё, блядь? Сныкайся нахуй.
Where's the damn wagon?
Блядь, не вижу.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Все? Ну-ка, у этих сколько будет денег? Нет денег? Я просто, ну, вас не было. Я сейчас по квесту убивал челов, баунти-хантеров. Я с них по 30 баксов лутал. Да. Фига повозка.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the dock. Yep.
Блять, ненавижу повозки в этой игре.
Slow up.
Ну давай, 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 давай. Плотва. За мной. Маску надо было, наверное, надеть, да? Ну да ладно. Да вы чё? Вы чё, блядь? Что случилось? Схуяли они тревогу подняли?
Easy. Whoa.
Ну, блядь, и что мне делать? Да с какого хуя?
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell you want with this thing? That all of you? Shit. God.
На это точно мне слиток золота не даст. За помощь. Какое-нибудь зелье даст, наверное.
don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Ну, нормально. Он же мне книгу дал. Это не похоже на книгу. Везде наебалово. Это не моя лошадь. Где моя лошадь? Зачиталась? Заебись, стадия. Иди сюда. Куда я ехал? Грэем. Точно.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Yeah.
А это не тот же чел, который искал друга пару стримов назад? Если даже не на первом стриме. Он? Блять.
Can I help you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Про того, кому сейчас помог? Нет, там чел какого-то Гэвина ищет. Он сейчас орал. Мы сейчас мимо приезжали, он кричал: Гэвин. Может, все-таки помочь ему найти? А то там сколько уже? Я не знаю, сколько по игровому времени он там уже ищет своего Гэвина.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on a boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000?
Моя стоит $12, если чё.
Over there, we'll run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds. Yeah.
А когда я уже прекращу быть помощником шерифа?
Crazy old fool.
Или это можно сделать в любой момент?
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. Haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
$5,000.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment
Куда ты
in
пошел?
some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Careful!
Careful.
Adelante!
Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs, available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Тише, 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 тише. Ну тихо, 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 тихо.
Easy now. Whoa, now, easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two. I'll watch.
What the hell are you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Bitch!
Move on up.
This is it!
Dun, 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 dun. Я хотел задавить. Да блять!
They're sending out riders. Go!
What happened? Through the fields! You are one dead on!
Мне, короче, надо, да, еще один момент в настройках поменять.
Let's try to lose them in the trees!
Давайте прямо сейчас это сделаю, чтобы вот тоже при прицеливании лошадь ехала вперед. А то она разворачивается и все. Я же купил хуево тучу патронов на этот винчестер. Где они? $200 было же.
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
Блять. Да я не могу. Давай, Риш, давай, счастливо.
You see any more of them? No, don't think so. All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Я хотел объехать камень, но не смог.
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. There you go. Hey, hey. Hey.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Come on now.
Сейчас поперезапутываемся.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come here. Come here.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, about more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
Иди нахуй, ты чё, блядь? Кого ты наебать пытаешься?
$5,000 for him.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Обидненько. Прям очень обидненько.
Believe the yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Прям пипец как обидненько. Теперь есть смысл воровать лошадей. Так если лошади стоят по 12 баксов, смысл их воровать? Надо где-то искать элитных лошадей, чтобы воровать. Мне теперь и сюда надо съездить помочь. Да вы чё? Мужики, да вы чё? Цыганы банные. Тут тоже какой-то налет. Давай сюда, хуй с ним. Где плотва? Плотва. Стоит, жулик. Да, я занят. Не видишь, что ли? Еду. Так, дай сразу. Все надену. Блять, где? Я же покупал патроны. В чем прикол? Я же взял 400, блять, патронов. Что за нахуй? Спасибо. Опять там кто-то кричал.
Hey there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Темно.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Почему у меня болтовка за спиной?
Can I drive?
Nope.
Почему у меня болтовка за спиной? Какого хера? Где моя лошадь? Блять. Ну я же не брал болтовку. Я же брал с прицелом.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook nose, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got ghosts.
Бля, это максимальная скорость.
I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's
Да я
errand,
понимаю.
which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Извините. Отъебитесь.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and Stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here.
Спрятался.
We'll do the talking.
Hold her right there.
Yep.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Блять. Как же это? Да.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, While the average man You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well,
I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. All right, next. That should do it.
Ага. Ну, почти Far Cry. Почти GTA. Сан-Андреас причем.
That's good for here.
Good for you.
Should be enough for here.
Не поворачивайся. Не поворачивайся. Даже не вздумай. Молодец. Лягушки.
That's good.
Я же успею. Да показалось, братан, показалось. Забей хуй. У амбара. Блять. Ну быстро. Встретись с Шоном у амбара. Замечательно.
We can this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. sort. Go on, then. Would you look at that? Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar.
You pay for this? I'll enjoy killing you.
We'll hold this lot off. You get no this property going.
Somebody shoot him already! I'll kill you, son of a bitch! You ain't leaving here!
Bastard. Grab some horses for the neighbors. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Ну чё, давайте попробуем болтовку, чё. Это хуйня.
Got a hit! Look out! There's more of them!
Ауч.
Right out of here.
Ну что, куда?
We saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More guards coming in. Sons of bitches. Stay with me. Jesus. There's more of them. Down here. Come on.
Sorry! No way out of here!
They seem to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess.
Can't wait to kill
See? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Ну,
Oh, boy. We did good, Morgan.
чё надо?
Good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here. You get them horses free, Marker. Come on.
Easy. You're okay. Easy.
Yeehaw! Come on. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Mount up.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right. Follow me. Ah! More men up ahead.
Какая интересная кобылка. Блять.
Here goes straight out the front gate. Ah, easy. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Бля, ну за это должны дохуя заплатить. По идее.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
All
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
А я где? Давай я попозже приеду.
Later, I got some business.
Right you are, English. Another job well done, I'd say. Yep.
800, 450, 212 моя. Ну, сойдет. Блять, фотограф пропал. Пизда. Ну и что теперь, вся линейка по пизде? Я как раз хотел до фотографа сгонять. Может он сейчас появится, может опять глюк. Не, нету, все. ГГ. ГГ. Давай домой, чё. Бля, жалко. Ну чё, я теперь не узнаю, чем закончится линейка квестов с фотографом. Серьезно. Говно. Жопа. Тут вопросик нарисовался. Ну и что это такое?
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Все, поехали домой, в пизду.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Теперь осталось только бомжам всяким помогать. Охуенно.
Okay.
I'd sure appreciate that help, mister.
Не надо было к нему подходить. Что это, скупщик? Ёб твою мать, еще ехать, блять, хуй знает куда. Еще и на своей лошади, блять. Не буду я тебя чистить, ну тебя нахуй. Сдохнешь, грязный кляча. И все, блядь, устала. Охуенно. Проще было бы, наверное, за своей изгонять. А, я не могу ее на ходу чистить до 3-го левела. Что за серпантин, блядь? То есть я мог просто... Так, а может быть я могу просто... Лисичка.
Whoa, easy.
Ебать. Карманные часы, пистолет и книгу.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation. Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier.
Какие-то записки по всему дому.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our...
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol. Okay, where's all this old crap?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Trap door, huh?
Где? А, все понял.
What you doing here?
We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it!
Come on, Dan!
Where are you going?
Беги нахуй.
Come on! Son of a bitch!
Ну. А мне не нужен этот пистолет или чё? А, понял.
Well, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Так, а как его открыть? Этот потайной люк. В пизду эти письма. Сейчас прям ебалом на нож. Ладно.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God.
Ну. А, книга-то вот она.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Ой, блядь. Ёбаный в рот. Чё-то и не жалко уже его.
Girl? Yeah.
О.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boots. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You
Мне 27.
I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Живи с этим. Надо было прочитать, ну, первую и последнюю записку все-таки. Ну ладно. А это что за лошадь? Еще одна временная лошадь. Так, сколько время? Почти 4 уже. О, блядь! Ну, блядь. Ну, а вдруг опять пропадет? А, у меня тут нет ни хера, ни шляпы, ничего. Лишь временное.
I need help me, please.
Damn, what happened to
I
you?
need medicine.
Here.
Okay. Just tried that plan over there. And it was like a gunshot.
Вкусно, блядь. Придурок.
The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard.
А может, это то, которое мне надо?
Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Не, не то.
You can say that again.
Бля, я даже не помню, что мне надо принести тому челу. По болоту. Ну, тут утопцев точно не будет, поэтому Да и я не на плотве. Ах ты ж, блядь! Ты чё нахуй? Ну, сука.
Easy now. Just hold on there, girl.
Плохая кожа. Ну и нахер это, да. Раз плохая.
Let's move.
А я не утону так? Или не утоплю лошадь случайно?
This is good work. It's God's work. Okay. Okay.
Ну, здрасте, мусье.
They creep up on you, you know.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything
Сколько
about
и вообще
Dominic?
частей в этом квесте?
Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. When you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
If you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right then. Oh, I saw a movement.
Блять, я одного нашел.
Oh, into the northwest there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Right. There, in the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone. There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Closer now. Closer.
Да куда ближе-то, ну ты придурок.
A little closer, please. You point, I'll shoot, old boy. Come on. Now, rotate. Rotate. Just a little turn, please.
Да я пытаюсь.
Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. All right, now. The other spots were northwest and northeast of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of
Так, а какой ближе? Так, как-то...
them then.
Ладно, давайте до этого сплаваем, потом до дальнего уже.
Excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and turned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Oh, look! On that little beach. Boars!
swearing luck. Alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. The gator! It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! Last spot was on the west of here. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
Похавать надо.
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two
Или
idiots are
поспать.
sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say.
Я же проплыву здесь.
Ain't ashamed of this rolling fool who values his arm
Да.
being attached to his body.
Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass, right? Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you
Всё.
run in there and...
Встали, блядь. Заебись. Мог и пораньше сказать, что надо пораньше остановиться.
Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass, right? Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
И что я должен, блядь, сделать?
Now rotate us so I have a shot of the island. I've lost the shot. Redirect me first.
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Huh, that's the spirit. Out you go then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit. Oh, he's awake. Come on, Gator.
Quick, jump in the boat. In. Got him. What a specimen.
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Ah, yes. Docker here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do it.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent. The backdrop, jaw-dropping. But the Agent of Beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh
Надеюсь,
that
ты
way you talk
сдохнешь,
about
Дэд.
yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Come on, girl.
Так, хорошо. Хорошо. И теперь в лагерь. Бля, далеко. Ну да ладно, что поделать. Поедем без навигатора напрямик. Надо только болото объехать. Куда я заехал, блядь? Напрямик, видимо, не получится. Пу-пу-пум.
Whoa there. Easy.
А он живой? По-моему, нет. Да, живой. Плохая, блять. О, заебись. Хотя бы что-то привезу. Ой, там еще один. Ну, второй я не увезу уже. Знакомое местечко. Может, кажется. Не, я вроде тут не был.
Hold on there. A minute of your time. Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment. Get down from there. You hear me? I'm done being kind.
Вы чё, блядь? А Кто еще в меня стреляет? А, вижу. Вы чё, мужики? Все нормально? Есть у вас что? Нет у вас нихуя.
Let's go, girl.
Заплатить, говорит. Ха! Смешной. Насколько же бесценны жизни на Диком Западе. Вот так вот выехал на повозке за продуктами. По пути тебя ёбнули и дальше поехали.
Everything all right?
Now this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
We'll talk about this later when we ain't being rudely interrupted. Ugh. Huh.
Ну ладно.
It's unbelievable. If you ain't a Gray or Braithwaite, you ain't nothing. Might as well be a worm in this town.
He'll come around once he's settled.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, mister. It ain't becoming.
Listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. Back to work before I bust. After all them nights. This ain't how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
So, what's your plan anyway?
It ain't my problem.
Plan not to get caught. Now shut up. Hurry up.
Аккуратней надо быть.
Arthur. Oh, hey, Arthur.
You know the rules. No horse and cat.
Да мне надо... Я не могу снять. В игре нехер делать, но это долбоебы пишут. В игре контента больше, чем нужно, по-моему. А как мне... Куда она побежала, блядь? Тут наоборот, не знаешь, чем заняться. Пойти поохотиться или в покер поебениться. Пофармить мясо, прокачать лагерь. Не-не-не. Контента в игре больше, ну прям очень много.
Many thanks.
Не, свинину я себе оставлю.
Good job, Arthur.
Шут, рог забрать. Клык тоже. Это что? Зуб аллигатора. Бери.
Thank you.
Это я, пожалуй, себе оставлю.
Thank you, Arthur.
Так. Мне надо... Да. Что? Отъебись. У меня дела. Так, докупить. Все, пока больше ничего не надо. А что, это я провизию не докупил, что ли? Не могу, странно. Ну ладно. Грабить дом я не хочу. Пошли к фокуснику. Угу. Теперь нет.
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No.
Never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Ну, давай. Посмотрим, что у тебя там за товарищ.
Roads. Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Yep. You sure seem to have got Out around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. Are you trying to abandon me? Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur. Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Enough to start you drinking. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Sure.
Ours are still unkind. I've been waiting on that winning streak for some time.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way. Ha! Well, the other day I seen some poor bastard get bushwhacked by a group of street rats. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Придурок, блядь.
I hope you don't mind my singing. Not at all. I'm preparing for you. It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, but...
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Что за чел стоит?
I'm looking for
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Так как я это сделаю, чел А.
I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifique. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Неплохо. Неплохо. А где я тут нафейлил-то? Блять, а у меня сколько ушло? А как быстрее? Ладно. Так, давайте вернемся в лагерь.
It'll take more than that, boy.
Да как от него отцепиться-то? Все к нему идет. Отцепись от него, блядь. Так, что там по... Ну, поспать не помешает, в принципе.
Stay away from me.
Нет.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie.
Нет.
It always
Отвали.
is you. Then we end up
Отвали, блядь.
getting shot at.
Я спать. Иди нахуй.
He come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in.
Кстати, да. Так. Ну, пожалуй, на сегодня я закончу. Потому что надо еще несколько дел сделать. О, привет, Стиха. Ну, ты прям под окончание. Вот, короче, да. Не знаю, может, попозже подрублю, а может, уже завтра. Точно не могу сказать. Просто следите за письмами о начале трансляции.